Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Chocolate Drop. Y'all have made it over here to Slaytember. I'm going to be repotting this plant. This is a mother of thousands that I got from one of the plant shops that I frequent in my little town. And this plant is special to me because it keeps on giving. So I'm going to show you here in a second what it actually does. So this plant, it grows little plantlets on the leaves of the plant, and they fall into the dirt and they make more plants. That's why it's called a mother of thousands. It just keeps on giving. So what I have there, I have this beautiful yellow pot that I found at TJ Maxx, and I have all my little, I got my dirt and I got my rainwater. That's rainwater. Rainwater. Plants love rainwater. And I'm just gonna show y'all what I like to do. This is one of my hobbies besides couponing that I love to do. And I've had this plant I may have had it about a month or so now. And it's time for it to go into a new home. So, my little dirt that I got there, that's just from some potting soil that I've had for a long time. It has all kinds of stuff in it, some eggshells and some coffee grounds and some tea leaves. It's seasoned real good. It has enough nutrients in it for it to give the plant what it needs. So I'm just filling up the pot right quick, and then you'll see how one of the methods that I like to use whenever I'm doing like a repot. I've done it before on my channel. I think I have a couple of shorts of how I do it. And you'll see here in just a second. But in the meantime, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for sharing it out. Happy Slaytember to all of the ones, everybody who is participating this month. I have uploaded some videos, but not every single day. I have tried, but it's not easy. But I'm still going to keep going. So here it is, my little plant. I think I'm going to show it to y'all. Am I going to show y'all? Yeah. So if you can see closely, there's little plantlets that are already growing on the tips of the leaves. And then there's roots that are coming out of the bottom. That's how you know it is ready for a new home. It's a really pretty plant. It's going to get much bigger than this. And I have to be really careful with this one because those plantlets are extremely delicate. I think one just fell in the dirt. I'm about to show it to y'all. Just fell in the dirt. And what that's going to do is just going to grow some more roots on it, and it'll make a new plant. So this plant, eventually I'll have a whole lot of this. It does take it a little bit. It's not like a really fast grower. So it's just one of those things where you have to have patience. For those of you who want to become a plant parent, I would recommend getting something more so like a pothos or a sansevieria or mother-in-law tongue or a snake plant, whatever you want to call it. One of those plants that'll be more, be easier for you to keep alive and to grow. This plant, you don't see a lot of it around here. I think it mainly is one of those tropical plants, so it's not going to be really in my area unless you find like a place where I found mine where they like grow different plants and just off of just from propagating them. So isn't it pretty, y'all? Isn't it pretty? Tell me how pretty it is in the comments. So what I'm gonna do next is show you how I make the little, make it a new little home, I guess. So I'm gonna take this pot that it was in, and I'm just gonna kind of dig, just make a space big enough for the plant to go in. Not overdoing it. This keeps the roots kind of contained, and what happens is when you pot your plants like this, the roots have to find the water, so that way they stretch out how they're supposed to. They're not all bunched up. It'll keep the plant from getting root rot, and it just looks better. It'll be centered perfectly in the pot. I think I'm going to show you out here in just a second how I'm doing it. And there you go. So I just made a big enough space for the plant to go in just by using the pot that it was in. And I'm going to go ahead and water the soil some, so it'll kind of like help it stay in place in a minute. Yes, this is rainwater. I do collect rainwater. I think I've showed y'all that on my channel too. Rainwater is the best for your plants. Everybody's not able to do that. I know a lot of people are like, no, the rainwater, water, stay in the water, gonna bring mosquitoes and bugs and all that kind of stuff. But it's okay. I mean, they only last for a little while. So if you are one of those people who just can't get used to, bugs in the soil, because it's going to happen, it's nature, it's going to happen, then, this might not be the hobby for you. But if you don't mind about that, then, go ahead and go get your plant, go get your plant. I've been a plant mom since about 2016, and my first plant was a prayer plant. I think I tell this story a lot because, you always get new people coming to your channel. Y'all see how perfectly that hole is? And you're just gonna I'm just gonna drop the plant right off in there, and it just fits perfectly. I don't have to break the roots up. I don't have to pat it down too much. I don't have to really disturb the roots much doing it this way. So it just fit right down in there, like so, like that. Shout out to Tabitha Brown. And I don't really have to do much to it. I'm just gonna probably water it another time. Yep. And then this is pretty much it. Just let nature take its course. I'm gonna probably clean it up a little bit because I don't want the dirt all over the pot. And that's pretty much it, y'all. So I like to do this kind of stuff in my spare time, which I do have a lot of spare time. So I do. This is one of the things that'll take up a lot of my time when I don't have anything else to do. Work, kids, family. Grocery shopping, couponing. But yeah, this is my other hobby, and it brings me so much joy, so much pleasure, so much peace and serenity, and it just keeps me grounded, I guess. So if y'all want to be, if you want to find a new hobby or something, buy a plant. See if you can keep it alive. See what kind of growing hands you have, because everybody don't have a green thumb. But I mean, most people do, because a lot of this is just trial and error. Okay. But yeah, this video is about to be over. Thank y'all so much for watching. Happy Slaytember once again. Shout out to all of the Slaytember members. Shout out to the Essence of Sonya, Miss Louisiana Housewife, Vicky's World, CJ Sharice, everybody. I'm going to tag y'all in this video. And then I'm just showing y'all my little, my sunroom, y'all. I have another video coming up where I cleaned all this up. But this is what my sunroom looks like. Okay? But I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.